Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Battlefield 6 DirectX function error. The error are Colnitialize failed with HR, D3D12CreateDevice failed with HR, DXGI error device removed, or DXGI error device hung error on PC. So if you are getting this error, DXGI error device removed, or DirectX function get device removed reason failed with DXGI error device hung error, or DirectX function co-initialize failed with HR error, or DirectX function error D3D12 CreateDevice failed with HR error on PC, then here follow the steps to fix the DirectX function error in Battlefield 6. So the first solution is to rename or delete the Battlefield 6 settings folder in documents, but you have to create a backup of this folder to desktop first, because you will lose all the save game progress. So if you agree, then here follow how to do this. Open File Explorer, click on Documents, open Battlefield 6 Open Beta folder. First copy this setting folder, go to desktop and paste it, keep it as a backup. Then right click on settings folder. You can either rename it and then launch the game and check, or simply right click on it and delete it. Now launch the game and check. Second solution is to modify game launch option. You can try -D3D11, -DX11 or -DX12 in launch option. To do so, open Steam, go to library, right click on Battlefield 6, select properties. Now here type -D3D11, close it, then launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then again go to properties. Now this time type -DX11, then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then again go to properties and type -DX12 and then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then again go to properties, remove this command and follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Third solution is to perform a clean installation of graphic card driver. To do so, if you are having NVIDIA graphic card driver, then go to official website of NVIDIA. If you are having AMD drivers, then go to the official sites of AMD. And if you are having Intel graphic card driver, then go to the Intel website. Here in example, I am showing the clean installation of NVIDIA graphic card driver. To do so, go to this NVIDIA official site, and once you are on this NVIDIA website, you have to do a manual driver search. In my case, I have to select my model number, but in your case, you have to select your model number from here and then click on find. The latest version is 580.88. So whatever is the latest version, you have to download and install that. So click on view, then click on download, and once this executive files gets downloaded, you have to run this exe file. So you have to run the downloaded exe file and select yes to allow, and then click OK. You will see this screen. Click on agree and continue. Then here you have to select the custom option, then hit next, then tick mark perform a clean installation box, and then click on next. And after the clean installation of graphic card driver is done, then launch the game and check. Fourth solution is to install DirectX. To do so, go to this website. It is the official Microsoft website. Download it, click on download. Now double click on this exe file to install DirectX, and when the installation completes, then you can launch the game and check. Fifth solution is to change exploit settings only for Battlefield 6 exe file. So here in Windows search, type Windows Security and open it. Click on App and Browser Control. Then under Exploit Protection, click on Exploit Protection Settings. Now go to Program Settings. Now click on Add Program to Customize. Choose exact file path Now go to game installation folder. My game installed in Steam, so go to C drive, program files x86, Steam folder, Steam app folder, common folder, Glacier event folder. Now select bf6 event exe file and click on open. Now when you add this, you will get this type of pop-up. Now select override system settings and make sure it is off. Again click on override system setting for this option and make sure it is off. Do the same thing for all the settings. Control flow guard, make sure it is off. You have to turn everything off. If it is on, then make sure it is off. Make sure everything is off, but you have to click mark override system setting. It is on, so I have to turn it off. Make sure validate exception chain is on, so you have to turn it off. Validate heap integrity is on, turn it off. You have to turn it everything off by checking mark override system settings in each category. Then click on apply, and you have to restart your PC once after applying these changes. Click yes to allow. Now restart your PC to make the changes take effect, and then launch the game and check. In future, if you want to remove these settings, then you can simply click on remove to set it to default. Sixth solution is to enable SecureBoot. For this fix, I have made another video, so check this video. Link is given in video description. And after enabling the SecureBoot, launch the game and check. This game requires you to enable SecureBoot on your PC. So this is what the Steam page says. If you scroll down in the system requirement, you will see TPM 2.0 enabled EFI SecureBoot enabled HVCI capable VBS capable. It is required. SecureBoot enabled is required. If you have not enabled this, then you have to enable this, and then you can launch the game and check. Seventh solution is to uninstall and reinstall EA anti-cheat. And if you are using any third-party anti-cheat software such as Faceit, anti-cheat, etc., then uninstall it. So here how to uninstall and reinstall EA anti-cheat. Open Steam, right click on Battlefield 6 game, select manage browse local file. It will take you to the game installation folder. Now open EA anti-cheat folder, right click on it and select run as administrator. Click yes to allow. Now you will see this option, and then click on uninstall all. You can see uninstall success. Now close it and then launch the game from here. It will reinstall the EA anti-cheat and your game will launch. But in case if you don't see EA anti-cheat in game folder, then you can install EA anti-cheat from EA website. So go to this link. It is a EA official website. Link is given in video description. Now here it is given how to install EA anti-cheat. You can download this EA anti-cheat installer, and once it is downloaded, you can double click on this EA anti-cheat installer exe file and install it on your PC, and then you can launch the game and check. Eighth solution is to run game as an administrator from the game installation folder, or try running the game in compatibility mode. So here how to do it. Go to Steam, right click on Battlefield 6, manage browse local files. It will take you to the game installation folder. Now right click on bf6 event exe file and select properties. Go to compatibility tab, select run this program as an administrator, hit apply, OK, and then launch the game from here and check. If that doesn't work, then also right click on EA anti-cheat game service launcher, select properties, go to compatibility tab, select run this program as an administrator, hit apply, OK, and then launch the game from here and check. If that doesn't work, then right click on bf6 event exe file, select properties, go to Compatibility tab. Now check mark run this program in compatibility mode for. From drop down select Windows 8, hit apply, OK, then launch the game from here and check. If it still doesn't work, then select Windows 7, hit apply, OK, then launch the game from here and check. If it's still not working, then check mark disable full screen optimization, hit apply, OK, then launch the game from here and check. Now when you check mark all these boxes and still your issue is not fixed, then go to Compatibility tab, uncheck all these 3 boxes, hit apply, OK. Also right click on EA Anti-Cheat Game Service Launcher, go to Properties, Compatibility tab, and check run this program as an administrator, hit apply, OK, and then follow other fixes mentioned in this video. 9th solution is to allow the Battlefield 6 exe file through control folder access or Windows Defender firewall. In Windows search, type Windows Security and open it. Now click on Virus and Threat Protection. Scroll down, click on Manage Ransomware Protection. Click on Allow an app through control folder access. Click Yes to allow. Click on Add an allowed app. Then click on Browse all apps. Now go to Game Installation folder. My game installed in Steam. So I have to go to this PC, C drive, Program Files x86. Open Steam folder, open Steam app folder, open common folder, open Glacier event folder. Now select BF6 event exe file and click open to add it to the list. Now again click on add an allowed app, browse all apps, go to game installation folder, select EA Anti-Cheat Game Service Launcher exe file, select open to add it to the list. Again click on add an allowed app, click on browse all apps, open EA Anti-Cheat folder, click on EA Anti-Cheat installer, select it, click open to add it to the list. Now again in Windows search for Windows Security and open it. Click on Firewall and Network Protection. Click on Allow an app through firewall. Click on Change settings. Click on Allow another app. Click on Browse and browse to Game Installation folder. Open Glacier event folder. Now select BF6 event exe file, click open, click on add, and after adding it make sure both private and public is ticked mark. Then again click on allow another app, browse. Now select EA Anti-Cheat Game Service Launcher exe file, click open, click on add. In my case it is already added. Again click on allow another app, click on browse, open EA Anti-Cheat folder. Select EA Anti-Cheat installer exe file, click open, click on add, and make sure both private and public is tick mark. Then click on OK to save changes. Now you can launch the game and check your issue is fixed or not. Now if you are using any third-party antivirus like Komodo, Avast, Kaspersky, AVG, McAfee, Norton, Bitdefender, then allow the game exe file to your antivirus program as well, and then launch the game and check. 10th solution is to verify the game files. Open Steam, right click on Battlefield 6, select Properties, go to Install Files tab, then click on Verify Integrity of Game Files, and then launch the game and check. 11th solution is to install Visual C++ files. To do so, go to this official Microsoft website, link is given in video description. Scroll down. Now download x86 version as well as x64 version. Download both of them, and once it is downloaded, double click on the exe file, and if you see repair option, then you have to repair it, and if you see install option, then you have to install it. And after installing both x86 and x64 version of the Microsoft Visual ++ files, you can then launch the game and check. 12th solution is to update Windows. To do so, click on Windows icon, go to settings. On the left, click on Windows Update, then click on Check for updates, and if there are any updates available, then you can download and install them, and then you can launch the game and check. And the last solution is to uninstall and reinstall the game. So uninstall the Battlefield 6 from your PC, delete the game folder related to Battlefield 6, and restart your PC and reinstall the game to C drive. If you have downloaded the game in E drive, F drive, then install it in C drive, and if you already installed in C drive, then try installing it to another SSD, and then launch the game and check. So by this way you can fix this DirectX function error in Battlefield 6 on PC. So that's all for this video. If this video helped you, then please like and subscribe to my channel, share this video and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thank you.